No law or document supports trial of Nnamdi Kanu, hence several courts have ordered his release, says lawyer. Obidibuho has criticized some Igbo politicians for politicizing the call for Kanu's release, saying that the actions will worsen the situation. Barrister Aloy Ejimako, Special Counsel for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, on Monday insisted that releasing the IPOB leader was not a security issue as claimed in some quarters. Ejimako said that those peddling the fallacy that the matter of Nnamdi Kanu is a security issue should stop, stressing that the truth is that his matter is a self-determination issue which is within the purview of the President and Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and not a national security and not the National Security Advisor, NSA. According to him, nobody is murdered by mere broadcasts. Ejimako said this while reacting to the claim that Chike Obidigbo, an industrialist and president of Usisioma Foundation, who said that President Bola Tinubu was not responsible for Kanu's detention and that Kanu's situation was purely a security issue. Obidigbo has criticized some Igbo politicians for politicizing the call for Kanu's release, saying that the actions were worsening the situation. Ejimako noted that self-determination was not a political offense, stressing that self-determination is not a crime in any part of the world, including Nigeria, under Article 20 of Nigerian law of that same African charter. He added that Kenya had a companion law. According to him, the United Nations has a companion law. When you take anybody to any court in any country in the world and you tell that court you want the person in your country because he wants a Biafra, they will tell you to go to hell. You are a kidnapper extraordinary. Whether you are a government or not, you are a rogue. You should not try anybody in court for wanting a separate nation. That is how Nigeria was founded in 1960. That was how the Midwest region was created in 1963. That is how Cameroon lost southern Cameroon to Cameroon. It is either after referendum or plebiscite, and that is how Nigeria got Adamawa, the former southern Cameroon, into northern Nigeria. Why should that of Biafra be different? It is only a crime in Nigeria. IPOB is only a terrorist organization in Nigeria, but not a terrorist organization all over the world. That needs to tell you we hold something in Nigeria, and that is why Nigeria dodged and went by night, ambushed Nnamdi Kanu and kidnapped him. We cannot take a government to criminal court and jail a government, but we can call a government to answer to civil court of this country. The Nigerian government must answer to these courts. Upon what document did the Nigerian government arrest Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, and upon what document did you bring him back to Nigeria? Until you have answered that question, Nnamdi Kanu remains a person that was kidnapped by the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that will not stand in law. That is a fact. You know, many people were accusing this man that, what are you saying? You're saying nonsense. I was telling them, no. The man just deterred and say, this man they're supposed to release him. I read a particular article yesterday and many people misunderstood him. And they were like, you just come outside, they talk. Truly. Because he was saying, Nnamdi Kanu is not supposed to be freed just like that. Because truly, this man called Nnamdi Kanu has told them if it is about his release, he would have come out. He told them, I am not interested in coming out because I cannot stay in here this much. And I'm coming out and you are not listening to what I'm saying. Do you want me to start afresh? Baby, do you want me to start afresh? So the man was saying, this man and these people calling for this man and the way they are going about it, truly, you get waiting than you this man, the one achieve. Because tell me, the people who all of a sudden now, they call the shake, they want this man out, they never talk the truth of the matter, what he saw. I am still surprised that they will come out. Yes, they will come out and they will now start asking for this man, for his release. No, you don't understand what is going on. Some of his people know they send a message. When I mean some of his people, I mean politicians. This is why, and the reason why himself, no one gets anything to do with those ones. If you want open a mouth for their matter like this, even though they close mouths, anything when you see or hear about them will be say we no good. Him go expose them to the last. Him and them, they don't work at the same road now. So all of a sudden, these people are now coming in. Kilo shele, something fishy is going on. Yes, this man, we say this man talk. And if you look at the method of how Nnamdi Kanu was actually, brought back to Nigeria, the Nigerian people, they don't do well. I read it, and at some point, I was because because while reading, as I would always say, I visualize things. As I was reading it, I read from the part where his house was attacked. He had to flee, went to UK and started doing this Radio Biafra from UK and all of that. Lost his father, lost his mother, lost people in the process of that attack. And then he was now brought back in when he was narrating how it happened. The person who wrote the story used visuals. I visualized things and I was like, chai, okay, what's this man do? Do you understand? And that was how they brought him back to Nigeria. And even then they were saying, for the fact that this happened, these people have lost the case. For the fact that they had to put him through this to bring him back to the country, they said I kidnap. That is one of the cases that the lawyer used to, fight against, what's it called? Argue against in courts. So you see the manner when I used to bring this person come, they're not even supposed to get mad, they talk because of the manner. And then if you are going to come out and tell me that he jumped bail, why did he jump bail? Was he not attacked? You want him to sit down? If it is different when somebody that is not deaf, if fights they happen around them, because somebody that is deaf, fight they happen, move and no get eyes, only you blind and only another kind of person, you understand? Even at that time, you get one of your senses will go tell you say more something this up, but no do okay. But this one, they did all this thing to him, and what happened? They did all these things to him, and what happened? And they're still trying him in court. And the court that they were trying him, and one of them don't say, make him did this man and don't get case against this man. This man is acquitted and free of all charges. Yet, they hold on to him. So this is not a matter of security issue. So if you check and well, they are always saying security issue. Why? Because they're the ones stoking the security. They should sit this man. They have to release him, sit him down on the table and say, that same way they talk, what do you want? What you say that people want? That is it. If you release him without it, it will still continue. It is going to be, what's it called, rubbished. This effort, and he will not have to start again. Because these people, they're not going to rest. After all, at this point, some of them do not even want the equity again. They're now saying, you know what, let us go. All right, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come here next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.